girl, but hey world travelers, welcome back to my channel. If you're subscribed and if you're new, welcome to the world of Wiz. I'm Wiz and Update. Do stick around, like, subscribe, and turn the post notification bell on to become part of my world. The original audio, when I originally filmed this, I covered the mic with my finger and you can't hear anything, so I had to go ahead and reopen up the vlog. This is the start of day one of a 4-day trip that I worked. It started with a 5:05 a.m. report with a St. Louis turn, but that's not commutable. So one of my coworkers was able to pick up that St. Louis turn for me, and we ended up working one flight from LaGuardia to Charlottesville, Virginia, I believe. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. Hey world travelers, so it is 3:57, and guys, listen to this. So we're in our hotel here in Charlottesville. We were originally supposed to be in at 4:10. We landed like 40 minutes early, and the van pulled up like a few seconds after we had walked out to ground transportation. So today is great. It's a one and done. I am not working with the flight attendant that I thought I was going to be working with. I'm working with someone new, not new, but someone different. And then I know my captain from years ago. He's great, and our first officer is fairly new. So all I wanted to do today was lay out by the pool, but we have an indoor pool and there aren't any like lounge chairs outside to like get some sun in. So I think it's just gonna be a Netflix type of day, start editing this vlog type of evening. I didn't pack a lunchbox, but we're gonna be back here tomorrow again. So I wanted to go grocery shopping, but I may just go down and get a TV dinner and then get like a few things tomorrow when we get in from our work day. But today was a great day. We had a light load, maybe like 30 customers. I arrived like to New York at around 8:30 this morning, and I had to wait around until 1:30 for my report time. But you know what, I have no complaints. We have a 6 a.m. van, and hey world traveler, so this is everything that I got at Walmart besides the tea and this cutlery. So this is going to be dinner tonight. Some Ricolas, mascara. I got me some immunity shots, and then I got this vapor inhaler, and then I also got this Vicks vapor patch. So I'm probably gonna sleep with this tonight because this carpet is just, the moment I walked in this building I just feel congested all over again. So I'm just gonna wear one of these tonight. Good morning world travelers, good morning. Today's day 2 of 4. It's currently 4:49 in the morning. We have a 6 a.m. van, 2 flight day. I told you guys we'll be back here, so we will be doing a Charlottesville turn out of Atlanta. So let's make our way out of here. All of my bags are packed. I just need to put my vest on, but before I put my vest on, I just want to tell you guys about these vapor patches. This is not sponsored. Gave me the best night's rest. Like, this carpet was killing me throughout the afternoon and evening while I was here, and I put this on after taking my evening shower, and this gave me so much comfort. So you don't put it on your skin, you just put it on the outermost layer of your garment. But I don't think I can have this just chilling on my vest, so I'm just gonna put it under my vest. This is the same one that I used last night and just finished using the remainder, since we have a short day and we'll be back here by 11:20 a.m. I'll catch you guys a little later on. Alright, hey world travelers, we are in Atlanta. We actually got in like 30 minutes ago, but I went to, I think it was called Harvest Grounds. I just needed a little pick-me-up. We're about to start boarding in the next 30 minutes because we got in so early and our flight leaves out at 10. It's currently 9 o'clock. We're gonna be completely full. So full that we have a jump seater in the flight deck, and we also have a flight attendant jump seating on our extra flight attendant jump seat. And
They took our captain off of the trip to work a turn and then to deadhead later to Charlottesville. So that's a bummer, but yeah, because his duty day got extended and his rest has been reduced now. So that's all that I have for you guys. My flight attendant, my flying partner, my next trip was not commutable on the front end, nor was it commutable on the back end, and he had a 5-day that was commutable on both ends. So I swapped my 4-day for his 5-day. Now I got a commutable trip. It's a 5-day. Haven't seen one of those in a while, and I do miss them. Speaking of my flying partner, he also left his bag at the hotel, since we'll be going back to the hotel, and that's a big risk. And I'm a risk taker, but I know my limits. I know my boundaries, and those are lines that I do not cross, because it is summer. The summer storms in the south are crazy, and I don't want to be stuck anywhere without my bag. So looks like we'll be going to Charlottesville. That's all that I have for you guys. I'm gonna sip on my coffee, and yeah. I get my light right from the source, yeah, that's it. And I see
Hey road travelers, so we are back in Charlottesville. It's currently 11:55. We were a little delayed leaving Atlanta because I told you guys they took our captain from us, and we had to wait for a new captain to land from a different terminal and walk to us. So we were like just a little backed up, but great crowd, full flight like I told you guys. We had like 6 customers with wheelchairs on board, and everything was just pleasant. Today was just very smooth, but there was just one. There's just one, but I'm not gonna get into it, but there's just always one. But with that being said, we are about to go to the hotel. Everyone else is waiting outside, but it's too hot to be waiting outside in the air conditioning. No one passed by this door and it just opened. I'm inside in the air conditioning, and yeah, that's all that I have for you guys. I'll catch you guys in the morning. Good morning, road travelers. Good morning. Today's the start of day 3 or 4. Tomorrow's go home day. 2-flight day. 1 flight from Charlottesville to Atlanta, and then we have like a hour-and-a-half, 2-hour sit, and then we deadhead Atlanta to Columbia, South Carolina. And if you are new here, deadheading is when I'm on duty, I'm getting paid, but I'm not working the flight. I am just occupying a customer seat just to reposition me to the next city, wherever else I need to go. So it's currently 5:51. We have a 6 a.m. van. I got 9 minutes to be downstairs. Let me chug. Don't mind my muscle shirt. Definitely brought the wrong size shirt on my trip. And I have a 3rd shirt, but I'm gonna save it for tomorrow, which is go home day. So let's head down. I thought we were gonna be keeping our pilots the entire trip. We'll be getting a new set of pilots. So let's see where today takes us. I have to check in for my deadhead too and all of that. So see you later. It's the texture of your skin. I wanna wrap my arms around you, baby, never let you go. And I see you. There's nothing like your touch. It's the way you lift me up. Yeah, and I'll be right here with you till the end. I got my features out in Georgia. I get my light right from the source, yeah, that's it. You ain't sure yet, but I'm for ya. All I could want, all I could wish for. Hey road travelers, it is 11:27. We're here in Columbia, South Carolina. Let's get into this morning. So this morning, our pilots that we worked the first half of the trip with, they ended up going off to New York, but we got 2 captains to work the flight to Atlanta. One's actually just got upgraded. Oh my gosh, here goes the eye rub. So one just upgraded from first officer to captain, so he's getting a line check done. Our pilots that we've been working with day 1 and day 2, they occurred a mechanical issue. So there was only one gate agent working the New York flight and working the Atlanta flight. Now, I'm figuring the way that they stagger everyone's schedule, probably short staff. The gate agent was expecting the New York flight to go out at 6 o'clock and for the Atlanta flight to go out at 7. Well, that didn't happen because of the mechanical. It delayed the New York flight, and she was trying to rebook customers, like figure everything out. Like she was doing like a lot, trying to communicate with the pilot, seeing if there's any updates on the maintenance personnel. Like it was just a lot, and she had to worry about the Atlanta flight. So a lot of people, our flight was supposed to be like half booked. Our flight ended up being completely booked because people on a New York flight hopped over to the Atlanta flight so they can try to get to where they are going. Because of that, I think we ended up closing the door like a minute or two late. Boarding was hectic, and then we were supposed to leave at 7. We didn't end up leaving Charlottesville until 8 o'clock. Yes, 8 o'clock, because of air traffic flow into Atlanta. They had to, you know, make us wait around in Charlottesville. Like everyone except one, yet again, another, just one. I'm not gonna get into details, but just one. Everyone was just so nice. We were supposed to come here with our captains, but they got more flying added onto their schedule. So we're gonna meet back up with them tomorrow morning to finish off our trip with them, hopefully, because we were supposed to keep our pilots that we started the trip with the entire trip. But yeah, so we ended up deadheading here. We almost didn't even make our deadhead. The only reason we made it is because it was in the same terminal. I ended up seeing one of my classmates from training. I haven't seen her since last year. We see each other like twice a year, literally. And yeah, we deadheaded here. We're here. The driver was waiting for us. And I am about to get back into watching my Grey's Anatomy. So my lovely flying partner has been great because he has been helping me make adjustments to my schedule. So yesterday I told you guys that I swapped my 4-day for his 5-day, and then today he was like, hey, I sent your request on our scheduling server data to take your turn to make your trip commutable. Thank you, like, thank you. I appreciate him, because I was trying to take his trip for my trip, but he didn't really like my trip, and that's okay, because, you know, he doesn't have to like it. He didn't really like my trip, so he ended up taking the Charlotte turn to make it commutable for me, and I appreciate that. So yeah, I will catch you guys in the morning. If I go out and get food, I'll probably take you guys along with me, but I don't see myself like leaving my room to go out and explore. So 4:55 a.m. report, and I'll catch you guys then, because tomorrow's go home day. Good morning, road travelers. Good morning. Today's the start of day 4 of 4. It is go home day. Hopefully it's a 3-flight day. No sits today. Columbia, LaGuardia, and a Charleston, South Carolina turn. So we'll be in and out of South Carolina all day today. Fingers crossed. There has been thunderstorms from last night flowing into today, and I'm trying to catch a 2:45 commute, and I finish at around 1:30.
Psych!
So fingers crossed that I make my commute flight and all goes well. Have like about 9 minutes to get downstairs. So I'm about to go down, get a breakfast bag, probably get some coffee. After 2.5 years, pre-departure beverage service has returned. So yes, now, before the pandemic, first class was offering a free pre-departure beverage of their choice while we board. So let's head down. I'm not working first class today, my flying partner is, but let's see how the first day of pre-departure beverage returning turns out. There's no time, I wanna make more time and give you my whole life. Let my girl, I'm in my Yorker. Hate to leave a college remember when I couldn't hold her, left her baggage for a mover.
Thank you. Pops. Miss you, boy.
Hey road travelers, so I realized that I never closed the vlog out. I'm literally editing the vlog, and I'm like up trying to get it together because I definitely forgot to upload this Sunday. So I did want to thank you guys for watching this week's vlog. So on our last day, let's talk about our last day. I believe we did Columbia, LaGuardia, and a Charleston turn. Everything was fine, everything was running smooth until we got to Charleston, and an IROP was declared in both LaGuardia and JFK. And if you don't know, an IROP is basically irregular operations. So once that happens, just know New York is about to hit the fan. Just know winds, rain, thunderstorms. All of that plays into factors of, you know, irregular operations. So Charleston was already a madhouse due to cancellations with Atlanta because they were dealing with storms down there. So everyone was trying to book on different flights, and we were supposed to be a light load. We ended up being full because everyone ended up, well, people who could ended up jumping onto the New York flight. We pushed back from the gate. We do not have a wheels up time. And if you know, you know. So we pushed back from the gate. We had to wait on the other end of the tarmac for about an hour before we were released to leave. And then we ended up circling after flying for some time. And then when I landed right at the time that the direct flight would be leaving LaGuardia. So then my backup option was to fly into Atlanta and then Atlanta into Jacksonville. So all was going well, and same thing happened with my flight going to Atlanta. They had to switch runways. They had to give us a different route to make our way to Atlanta. The flight ended up being longer, so I ended up misconnecting on my second leg, Atlanta to Jacksonville. I had to wait in Atlanta for a few hours before I could leave. So I was originally supposed to be home by like 5. I ended up getting home, well, I ended up landing in Jacksonville like 11:30. Got home like around 12:30 in the morning, and then I had 2 days off, and we're back starting another trip. So hectic go home day, but you guys know at this point it's that go home day juju. Okay, it's hurricane season, summer storms, all the above. So yeah, it was overall a great trip because I was grateful that my flying partner was able to switch not one but 2 of his trips for mine to make them commutable. So I'm working the first trip, which is the 5-day. You guys will see this after this trip. I did want to thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to turn your post notification bell on, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.